play. I wanna sing my song. I just wanna run, not be gone too long. 'Cause this time is precious still. I wanna keep it close to me. I'm wishing on a star to make more time to see. You can always dream. You can't put your life on hold, 'cause time won't wait for you. You can always see what is here in the now, and then you'll find out how to keep dreaming. You can always dream. No one's taken that from you. Only you can see it through, just like the way you do. So feed it from your soul and weigh it from both sides. The fulcrum and the tides will give direction that you'll know. You can always dream. You can't put your life on hold, 'cause time won't wait for you. You can always see what is here in the now, and then you'll find out how to keep dreaming. When you make the time, it's a game of give and take. When the balance is at stake, you need to take a look inside. Look deep into your heart and remember how it feels. It's where the answer lies and tells you what is real. You can always dream. You can't put your life on hold, 'cause time won't wait for you. You can always see what is here in the now, and then you'll find out how to keep dreaming. And we also want to welcome people online. And please note that during this time of releasing and doing the ceremony, we'll need some paper and pen. And those people at home, please have that ready. And on the screen, well, it's not on the screen right now, but soon you'll see a quote. But before that, we're going to have announcements and what's happening at Celebration Center with Terry Murphy.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to 2024 on behalf of the new board. During this period of transition, we are between ministers. The new board is assembling to get ideas and plans for how we will be handling guest speakers and special events. And if you have ideas and preferences, please stay afterwards for the board meeting. We'll get your input on that on the first part of the board meeting. That's going to be at 12:30 following the service. Also, want to point out to you, this is tomorrow is the start of Reverend Chris's class on the Foundations of Science of Mind. Reverend Chris's class on Foundations of Science of Mind. During this period, between ministers, we will feature the classes of other ministers doing official Science of Mind classes. So please check that out on our website.
And so as we continue the service, I hear other people coming in, and we'll welcome them. There is a quote on the screen. Oh, it's not on the screen yet. So I'm just going to, there it is. It says, "And now let us believe in a long year that is given to us, new, untouched, full of things that have never been." And this was written to Renee Mary Rilke's wife in a letter that he wrote to her on New Year's Day back in 1907. So let us come together in prayer. As we come together in this time of remembering who we truly are, and I'm going to share with you a powerful prayer that was written by Reverend Frankie Timmers. And it was so powerful for me, I just wanted to share it with you. So as we settle in to explore and relish what no longer serves us, and we turn our attention to a new plan, a new beginning, we go to a new year, a new beginning, a new me. I am ready. I'm ready to let Spirit have its way with me in a new way. I am completely open and defenseless in this glorious happening. I most deeply trust divine love and law in and around me to surprise me and bring on the miraculous. So take a moment to reflect. I affirm and confirm what I have left behind in 2023 and feel the space it has created in and for me. I now have room to claim something new, something sublime for myself. I extend this to the world and all its beings, creatures, and our Mother Earth itself. My prayer for the world is my guiding light throughout the year. I shall not forsake my truest desire, my true self, nor the gifts Spirit has given me. This way I am contributing my precious unique self and all my gifts and talents to the healing that is taking place in and around me. I am so grateful to be a conscious co-creator in a world that works for everyone. It is a grand rising that is happening, and it's starting with me. When I forget, which I will, I simply turn to the greater vision we all hold so dear. Our religious science of mind, Centers for Spiritual Living Vision, and my personal vision. They live and jive so deliciously. My recommitment fires me up in a way that fills my heart with awe and gratitude, and my mind with creative inspiration. And so it is, and shall be all the year through. So it is. So we are gathered together. I love it when
because when I close my eyes and pray, someone else shows up. So it's fun to open your eyes. The power of ritual, we're intentionally setting a direction here today with ritual. It's a true north. We want to set a true north for ourselves for this coming year. And as we set that direction, all we are shifts into something new, into a new area, into a new space. And perhaps there's more dedication to health and well-being, wealth and abundance, caring and sharing, or simply just being, slowing down and noticing and enjoying. Whatever our intentions for this year, I know for many of us that community is a part of it. Community, how we show up matters. So today we commit to showing up in ways that we choose to embrace. Our families, our friends, our coworkers, and spiritual communities, and those we only see in passing that we may never call by name, are affected by our shifts. We have an opportunity to uplift those within our sphere of influence. So life is a mystery. Spirit is a mystery, and the depths of feeling and belonging during this time, please feel willingness to release and open. Feel free to close your eyes if you wish. Feel free to leave your eyes open. Just feel free to be. And sometimes in order to shift, we may need to forgive ourselves. Has anyone ever found that? Sometimes we need to forgive ourselves before we can start something new. So forgiving ourselves is a powerful ritual in and of itself, and can be a gentle way of letting us off the hook as well. As you listen to this testament from Tim McAfee Lewis, allow yourself to let go of anything that is needed to let go, as he suggests, I forgive me.
I'll never forget that morning. I was just really dealing with some stuff. This song was written one morning as Reverend Michael was speaking. When Reverend Michael started talking about forgiveness. He talked about a personal experience around forgiveness. And when he said, I forgive me, as he spoke those words, I remember going to the piano right then and there that flowed through him. And those words from his sermon, this song rose up in me. They just rose up. And it came out as this. In a song. I'm tired of the guilt that brings me pain. Now is the time for me to let go of the shame past behind me. I see anew. Yes, I'm ready for my change. Now I'm ready, oh Lord, ready for my change. And it just simply came out, I forgive you. I forgive. I forgive. I forgive. Everything. I'm ready for my change. Yes, I'm ready for my change. I forgive. I'm ready for my change. Yes, I am. I'm ready for my change. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do that for me again. I forgive me. I forgive me. Everything I've been on. Oh, I let it go. I let it go. I surrender. Lord, I surrender. Come on, why? 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 Because I'm ready for my change. Yeah. I'm ready for my change. Yes, I am. I'm ready for. Come on, come on, let's do that again. Yeah, forgive me. Yeah. I forgive me. Forgive. Everything that I've been holding on to. All my stuff, all my years, all my weeks, all my days of not feeling good enough, not being smart enough, not being kind enough, not being loving enough. I let go. Yes, I am. Come on, take it up for me. Come on, take it up for me. Come on, take it up. Forgive me.
It's one of the songs that captures the soul of agape. Just really getting to the place where we just forgive ourselves. And then in that capacity to forgive ourselves, we also have the capacity to forgive others.
All right. So, I forgive me. Could be one of the hardest things we do. Forgive ourselves. So, we're going to go into a little meditation. And at this point, you may want some paper to write notes on. If you don't have that, if you raise your hand or yell to Ingy or get it from your desk drawer, she will hand that to you. And we're going to just kind of sink into the forgiveness of ourselves by saying what we are ready to release. What are we ready to let go of? So we're going to ask the question, can I forgive myself? And what am I willing to release? We're going to ask for forgiveness for anything, any false beliefs that we have, anything that we've held on to, forgiving the person who held us back because they said something and it caused us not to do what we really needed to do. Any creative blocks, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, belief in lack and limitation, and let go of the past as much as possible during this time of meditation, and feel free to write anything down on your big piece of paper that comes to you. You can write any stories on there, you can write any words on there, and we're going to listen to some soft music for a few moments. Listen to some soft music for a few moments. Listen to some soft music for a few moments. There's an echo in here. Listen to some soft music for a few moments. There's an echo in here. Listen to some soft music. There's an echo in here. So just breathe in. There's an echo. Just take a moment to bring yourself fully to your seat. Just take a moment to bring yourself fully to your seat. Maybe we need to release the idea that we can change someone else. That someone else has control over us. Maybe we're releasing the hurry and hustle. Is there any old story you've been carrying around that doesn't serve you anymore? And so as you have some things written on your paper, look at them and see if there's a connection, if there's a lot of things. Is there a connection between them that says, I need more love, I'm releasing the idea that I'm unlovable. I would like abundance in my life, I'm releasing the idea that there's anything except abundance in the universe. Perhaps there's several, but take a moment and write the synopsis of all you've thought of on your little sheet of paper that is the dissolving paper. So put what you want to release on a piece of paper that will dissolve in the water. And for those at home, you will destroy this piece of paper on your own. Letting it go. So this is a time of commitment to let it go. What you've written down, are you really ready? And when you are really ready, I'm going to invite you up to dissolve your paper. And if you would like to speak out loud what you are releasing, you may do that. If you would like to commit to this group that I believe is a safe group, you are free to say, I'm releasing this. You don't have to, but you may. And so as you're ready, please make your way to the table. Okay.
I didn't write individual items of thought or whatever. All I wrote was, I release and forgive myself for anything unlike love that I may have given to other people, or not perpetrated, but the way I acted towards other people. So I forgive myself for that. And I know that love fills my life. And in that knowing, I know that that's what I'll express out to the world.
I release attachment to how my communities, my beloved communities, should look in order to be wonderful.
I release delusions of not enough, delusions of unworthiness, delusions of groundless fears and groundless anxieties.
my words that came were something I use every night as I start writing what I call my pages. And it's one section of another sentence, but it comes out with, and I release and let it all go. And I just do that every night. And I still love Duke.
Everything that has to do with Deborah, all that evolved from that. I let go of self-doubt and judgment and my insecurities.
Dispel all animosity towards others or situations, and I forgive myself for all transgressions to others.
Yeah, I release any misunderstandings and misjudgments that I've made with people that I've cared for in my life, and I'm forgiving myself for that.
Thank you, Richard.
I release thinking small and some other stuff.
Little things like releasing some extra weight and releasing some belongings. And then I thought about this song by Ricky Byers called I Release and I Let Go and I Let Spirit Move My Life. That's it.
I'm releasing, letting go of thinking I don't have enough time to do my creative work. saw another yes on that. It's amazing how we can help people with allowing ourselves to be open and telling people what is going on with us too, because we're not alone, we realize. Anyone else would like to come up? Okay, so I'm going to invite us now to go to another segment of our journey, because when we release something, it leaves a little void. And we want to fill that with something. We want to fill it with something really good for us, really strong, healthy, vibrant, alive, so that that old thing doesn't have room anymore. We don't want that popping back in somehow uninvited. We want it to have its place and be out in the world where it can transform for good. So we're going to go on a little journey of a guided meditation, and we're going to find out what really feeds us, who we really are, who we really are. You can take notes through this meditation if you would like. On the bottom part of your paper, there's a place that says names. And if names come to you and you want to capture those, you may. And the rest of that I'll explain later. But I'm going to invite you to settle in, to take a breath, because we need to take a breath now that we have released. Maybe another breath. And maybe a third one, to really settle into the fact that we have released and let go. I don't know about you, but sometimes when I do that, I feel a sense of excitement about what's next, excitement about what to do now. So I'm going to take you on a little journey through a park. It's a beautiful park. And it has a trail in it that leads to a place of honor. And so as we're entering the park, you see all kinds of beautiful colors in the trees and the flowers. It's an easy path to walk. And you feel your foot, your heel go down, and you come up on your toes and you take another step, and you feel the steps that you are taking along the way. And you're enjoying the beauty, the serenity, and you notice that there is no one else around, and you have this beauty and peace and the animals and the birds all to yourself. The sky is blue, there's nice fluffy clouds. It's a gentle day. And as you're walking along this path, you do know that there is a place where there is honoring of people. And you come to a little opening, and in this opening, you see 5 statues. Each one is different in size and shape. And yet you begin to feel a familiarity. As you walk up to the first statue, you notice that it's someone that you admire or think of as a hero, or that you have loved dearly. A friend. It could be a person who is alive. It could be a person who has passed on. It could be a character in a movie. It could be a cartoon. It could be an animal. So this statue that has meaning for you, notice Notice the statue. And write down the name, or just remember what this statue looks like. Is it big, small? How does it make you feel? And then you see the next statue, and it too draws you to it. You're eager to see, who is this? What is this that has inspired me, that has touched me, that has changed my life somehow, that makes a difference in my world? And you go up to that statue and you see who or what it is. And you travel to the third statue, and it too is unique. And again, it doesn't matter if this is someone here on the planet now or used to be on the planet, or a character, something, someone who has changed your ideas, your world, made it better for you. And we travel to the fourth statue, eager to see who is there, what is there, what gifts they have brought to us, and remember the truth of it. And the fifth statue, by now you're ready to know, who is this? What is this? Because it's good to remember the gifts that are given or received. It may be a person we've never met in person, and yet their work in the world has been tremendous and affected you personally somehow. And so as you remember these 5 statues, you gratefully say thank you to each and every one. As you walk back to the path, still enjoying the smells and sights and sound of this beautiful park, the colors, the vibrancy, the aliveness that is there. And you make your way back to this room and this seat. And I'd like for you to write down the names of the statues that were meaningful to you. And you see 3 lines beside. I'd like for you to write 3 characteristics of that person or thing, character. Were they loving, kind, generous, intelligent, smart? What was it about this person that makes them special in your life? When you saw them, what did you see in them that mattered enough? So take a moment and write down the 3 characteristics of those people. How did they touch your life? How did they uplift you? What characteristic was there that you noticed? As you look at the qualities that you have written down for each person, you might notice that there are similarities between them. You might notice that there's qualities that seem a little bit more, that stand out for you a bit more than others. So I'd like you, because we can only see qualities in people and things if we actually can feel those inside of us, but we don't always bring them out. As we talked about releasing, sometimes they're hidden behind those blocks. So these qualities that you saw in the 5 statues, the people, places, things that were important to you are within you. So distill the qualities that you have. Perhaps you have 2 people who were loving or kind or generous or intelligent or made a difference in the world. Maybe you have, duplicates there. I found that when I did this, that people had the qualities, and I realized, oh, that's an important quality for me. So distill among those descriptors that you wrote down for others and put them on the piece of paper that says, "This is who I have come here to be." And I will invite you, if you are online and would like a card to write your 7 qualities on, that this is who I have come here to be, if you will give us your mailing address, I will mail one to you. And if you would just let me know when you're finished, that would be helpful so I know where we are in the process. If you just So I'm going to invite you to look at your card. Does anyone need more time? And just notice what you notice about what you have written on those qualities. And say to yourself, read to yourself, I am this. I am this. And I'm going to just bless each one of these cards that has been written here today. And as Noel McGinnis used to say, may they help you stay in the grace. Stay in the grace of life. And he wrote this poem of a way to be. And I know that this is Ed's favorite poem, one of Ed's, because it's a lovely poem. It's called Flow, and it gives us a way to live. We can live if we stay in the grace with this poem. Be as water without friction. Flow around the edges of those in your path. Surround within your ever-moving depths those who come to rest there. Enfold them while never for a moment holding on. Accept whatever distance others are moved within your flow. Be with them gently, as far as they allow your strength to take them, and fill with your own being the remaining space when they are left behind. When dropping down life's rapids, froth and bubble into fragments if you must, knowing that the one of you, now many, will just as many times be one again. And when you've gone as far as you can go, quietly await your next beginning. So many of us have broken and frothed and bubbled when we feel like we are not enough or failed or too small or all of those things that you put on your cards. But the things on "This is who I have come here to be" are important. So what I'd like to do is, if anyone wants to share their card, the things on it, I'll bring a microphone. Is anyone called to do that? Okay. Okay. So what I want you to do then is stand. Stand as you may. You don't have, if it's awkward or hard, you can sit. Just look at someone and say at least one or two of the things on your card. This is who I've come here to be. Just one or two. Okay, thank you. And I want you to feel free to do this right now. Look at your card. Look at your card. In unison, everyone say the words that are on their card. Just yell them out. I am loving, kind.
Courageous, grounded, joyful, creative.
Amen. Amen. I heard an amen there. Yay. Creative. And so, as we regroup here, I know that you've been probably sitting long enough. We do have a basket for offerings. I just want to say that Celebration Center appreciates anything and everything that you do and give, and for showing up here today. And just for showing up, that's good. And I also want to say, yes? Oh, okay. We're going to have a benediction and a song. I invite you to stand for the song because you've been sitting enough. So let's just take a moment to close this, because we have each released and taken on something new and claimed for ourselves the truth of our being, who we truly are. And in this way, we are able to take our light out into the world in a way that is beneficial, that people can notice. And everything becomes new. Everything is new. What is my next thing to do? Daniel Nahmad has that wonderful song, Bring It On, everything new, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's going to be everything new. And so just raise your hands up and say yes to that. Yes, everything new. I am willing. I am willing. I am willing. And so it is. And so it is. And we are ready for the closing song, Ivor. And you know this song. So you can stand and dance or sit and sing or...
When it's late December, dark and cold, where is the light? When old man you was bending low, where is the light? When the sun runs up a bit too soon, where is the light? And there's nothing but a skinny moon, where is the light? Can you tell me where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside me. When it's dark each morning when I rise, where is the light? And it's dark when eggs are frying. Where is the light? And it's dark when off to work I go. Where is the light? And it's dark again when I get home. Where is the light? Can you tell me where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. It's in my skin and in my bones, in my heart and in my soul. That light of life so bright and golden, like a summer day. When the sun goes missing in the sky, it is rising in my eyes, chasing all that winter gloom away. I'm burning bright like kerosene. Where is the light? I'm twinkling like the Pleiades. Where is the light? I'm dancing like a candle flame. Where is the light? And I'm flaming like a fruit flambe. Where is the light? Oh, can you tell me where is the light? Can you tell me where is the light? Can you tell me where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Can you tell me where is the light? Can you tell me where is the light? Oh, can you tell me where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. 2, 3, 4. Crystal light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. 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 Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it
Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And for those of you who came in late, we're going to have a board meeting at 12:30 where we will take your ideas. Who would you like, who are your favorite guest speakers, any special events, service formats? You can share those at the beginning of the meeting, 12:30.